Back to L mapping. Okay. Okay, so door one is right there. Okay, let's solve the issue. So we need to go through door one with the teams. Okay. Let's see. So the right side opens up quite far. Okay. It's really going at it with damage there. Nice miss. Dude is quite strong. Great helm. Look at the drill. I think I'd rather have the damage output from this. Okay. Hopefully getting 1 hit K will not be too complex. So this is cubicle. Okay. So this opens up with a door to off. Door to needed, okay. Okay, so we need to fight off all of this. Really? Okay, I'm not dealing with this. Because I had to be the one that takes all the damage. Okay. So you have to do at least all the damage there. I don't have anything else. Are you undead? Yes. Serpent lever, okay. Oh, but this is darkness. It makes sense as to why this does not do anything. Yes, I could go with a Warhammer over that. Alright, because that team initially was supposed to go to the northern side. Okay, so... Okay... Right, I also need to do the healing process. Okay. You mandatory. Recyclone, ammo break. I actually have a lot of heals. Okay, I don't have poison cure. That's great. Gain of Zaraki. One hit KO. Strong. Poison V. Okay. And you have cure as well. Okay, so then... Right, so switch 2 is done. I mean, do hope that I can deal the damage. Thanks. Okay. So we are at that door, there's nothing. One. And door there. Okay. This warps out to before. Okay. So there's the hole. Okay. One later. There's two holes there. And I have two on that side. And that exists. Okay, we have one more on this side. Two more there. There's a door to the right. Apparently that was a hole as well there. Not at the very end, but have a door on this side. There's a door to this side. But it's to... something. Okay. Okay, so small cubicle. Ragnarok. It's a long saw. Slash plus one hit KO. Regenerate to everything. Oh boy. You don't have access to Ragnarok. Ah. Okay, let's... So slash plus one hit KO. Okay. Okay, so now that this is done... Oh, but there was one below, actually. Nice. Okay, so we're on this side now. There's a door, and this should be the end. Bamboo. Okay, so we got 2 darkness thing. That's a one-way. I should not do one-way differently. So this one is one way, I cannot go back. There is a corridor to the end. Nice. Should be okay. Yep, okay. Nice, level up. Not a mandatory fight, okay. So far walls. I still have some healing there. Okay. Right, and you cannot only the potions can heal. Hopefully we get some more money. Hello. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3 there. So we should be dead end. Is it door? It's not mandatory fight. This is outside of the map area, so I have to do this somewhere else. Hopefully the things went well. Yeah. Okay, so I have 2 space. Yep, to move. There's a door to the other end. And this requires 5. Okay. I have to note down the 5 somewhere. Yes. You have a choice between each floor has its own music, and then you can choose the battle music as well. Okay. So we're back to this place. That's 3. So right now I have night vision because there is Lumia with me. Each character, there's 11 characters to choose from. And a few have very specific abilities to have, so Nazreen and Rigor can steal items from enemies. She also starts with like a special knife for this. And we're like in the final dungeon. And these enemies can just get 1 hit KO on me. But it's not great. Yeah, I chose Kogasa because I forgot to change the music before. Okay, so at least only one got paralyzed, so that's cool. So paralysis is permanent, you have to have a potion or some other TN heal that unfortunately it's like the healer that got it. And I'm at bait out of this soon. Same goes for chaos. Chaos are dominant as well. But it's a very old school dungeon crawler RPG. So there's technically a map that exists, but I'm willing to not use it and just try to map out everything myself. The only issue that I had with this map, because I played this dungeon a bit before, is that the current map that is doesn't map out all the warps. So I spent like 2-3 hours and some of the dungeon places make no sense. So the one door earlier that has the number 5 on it is technically a warp door because in my current map it does lead like to a wall. I'm gonna do this on another PC because I don't want everything to be mixed up and there will already be too much information on the stream. Like I would rather do this peacefully without too much trouble. Okay, so this is a ring that kills poison. I could use the poison. I just don't have anything that gets rid of the paralysis. I mean, last night I was playing against a Wanderer because I really want to finish that 199th floor dungeon. So when you have, at least there you have the knowledge on items and their effects. Whereas in the other game you have to literally craft all of your items in order to progress. And I find it better to just cheat and do the whole mapping directly on stream because it gives like that old kind of feeling that I never had since I've never played like dungeon crawler stuff with friends and such. Now I do have some help because Nazu also has does show a little bit of a map, but right there it's not the case. I just have Lumia to go against the darkness that exists. And these doors also have mandatory fights to do. And to add more to things, this dungeon is also entered with 2 teams. So technically I have another team that has to be present in order to be able to activate those switches. So no, there is even more to all of this currently. Scouter. Resist darkness. It's not. Darkness is blind, I think. Yeah, because darkness is. It doesn't resist all the darkness spells. It's just you don't get blind. Okay. There's also a whole table when you go to the team. The character selection that shows all the weaknesses, advantages of each character and their specifics. Okay, so there is only a cubicle there. I have very low HP, so I think I will just bail out of this. Yeah, so this is without Lumia. So this team is very weak to darkness. I do want to do things properly. This is called Cirnozardry. It's way different than a dungeon Shin Megami Tensei. There's no like whole recruitment team and such. Okay. Alright. Yeah, because of the kind of busted warping system, I did take like a 2-week break out of this because I wanted to make sure that I did not get too worked up on the whole mapping thing. Okay, so I want to keep the weapons there. This can also be dropped. I need to have them for later. So right now I'm trying to map out the whole darkness side. Because the right side is pure darkness enemies and the left side is only light enemies. So I'm trying to do my best to make sure that I have everything mapped out properly so I don't have to do unnecessary moves. And I can keep the team gimmicks working properly. So making sure that I don't have to use as much as possible the team that is supposed to be resisting to light enemies and light attacks. Okay, so I'm sending the bow. And the English stuff is fan-made. The original game is in Japanese, but it can be found fairly... The English translation can be found fairly easily. Where is it? I need the bow. This one. You can also only heal KO person at arenas. Okay, I need the explosions. Okay, I'm opera is secure. Everyone is healed, okay. Alright. Okay, so I have to figure out. I only have like a couple rooms to clear out. The only trouble I have is with the Diazé team. I have 2 mandatory fights to do in order to go back to the place. But Dai does have a skill that gets rid of any enemies. Of any undead enemies, fortunately. Jeez. Guess I should purify this. Buster sword. So just got unlucky with the paralysis. Buster sword. Just pure damage, but without anything. Okay. Let's see. I need to go. Right, I'm still down path. 1, 2. Mandatory fight 2. I don't want the purple dude. Okay. Jeez. Okay. Should be using those healing guns. Okay. Okay, so now 1, 2, 3. Alright. And we can go back. Okay. Zeki is the one hit KO move. Okay. Okay, so we need to go back up. And do not go top left. Okay, so we have this end, mandatory fight. Alright, that's why I don't want to do that fight. Okay, and what's this? Okay, that's a bit better. Nice, one shot. Good touch. Nice. Sea Star. Burn notice. That's not too useful. Okay, so cubicle. Okay, nothing. So this one has a door to the left and to the front. One block away. Okay. I feel like I went too far. I went 2 blocks in and the door is there. Okay, so yeah, door is 1 and that makes symmetry with the rest. Alright. Escalate. Good money. Okay, so cubicle that has nothing. I need to heal everyone. Darkness stage. She's always quitting. Salamander. Okay. Okay, so this leads back to a place I've been earlier. So this goes back to the place before I took door 2. One far off. Okay, so we know that well, the configuration is so the left side of this will lead to 2 rooms. One that has a door number 3 in there. Which means it should be complete right there. So I should have 1 force fight. This way, rather. I guess poison is okay. They are quicker. Heal Simrod. Darkness Sleep. Okay. So this is door number 3. Okay. So good so far. Which means that to the right of this room there is only one more room that exists. Yes, I can go there and just go for the one fight. Just quit. Cool. The good thing about Yoshika is that she resists absolutely every status elements. Rock thrower. Search hit. Accurate. Has less defense. Oh. Because it's a bit more powerful in attack. Okay. So the right side is fully scrubbed so far, and I need to know the warp there. So at least I remember something. And there's one door that leads to a different place that I need to note down as well. Like, then I need to heal everyone. Okay. Okay, so just need to get out of that place. Nice. Okay, no casualties, thankfully. Okay, so the only thing missing is door number 3 and the final resting place of door 5. And then I can fully complete that dungeon. Right. Takes so much to do the mapping, but at least I'm in better shape to do that. Also the nonogram puzzle I took is way too short to do multiple floors. Hopefully I don't need that later.